beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time or so, please do not forget to hit that subscription button and also press the notification button to be notified each time I drop a new video. And for my all subscribers, thank you so much for always turning tuned to watch my videos, to like and to share and to comment. Thank you guys so much. For those who are just passing and stopping by, you're all welcome. Thank you for joining the family. Please do not forget to hit that subscription button. Do not forget to always comment on our videos, to like and to share to your friends. I promise you guys, you won't regret passing and stopping by. Please subscribe and be a part of this wonderful family. Thank you so much, guys, for the love, for the love and the encouragement I've seen so far on the comment section. I love you guys so much. You all are super amazing people. I'm happy having you guys in my platform. Thank you so much. So guys, recently I did a video. If you haven't watched, please try and watch the video. I'm going to be dropping the link on the description box. Please try and watch the video. I dropped a video recently on what you need to do before if you want to give birth in UAE, what you need to do and what you need to know before giving birth in UAE Dubai. So today, guys, I'm going to be telling you guys some things that you need to do after you might have given birth to that your beautiful baby in Dubai. So today I'm going to be sharing you guys a little tips on what you need to do and what you need to tackle after giving birth in UAE. It's very simple and easy. And guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys and if you give birth to your child, what you need to for vaccination and so on, immunization and so on and so forth. So follow me to the end of this video and do not forget to drop a comment at the end of the video. Thank you so much. So what you need to do is, after you might have given birth to that your beautiful baby, things you need to tackle before you leave the hospital line. After you have given birth to the child, the hospital will need you to make a birth certificate of your child. You will require to make a birth certificate of your baby, because there are two types. Here in UAE, you have two types of birth certificate that you need to do. You have the Arabic and the English form. So you need to do the Arabic and the English. So with you doing that, it requires you to submit your birth certificate of the child. I mean the ID card, your ID card of the parents, and the marriage certificate of the parents. It requires you to submit your ID card and the marriage certificate of the parents. And also it also requires the child's name, because before you leave the hospital, you must have the name of your baby, or before you giving birth, you must have planned a name that you're going to be giving to you're going to be naming your baby. So it requires a child's full name, because the name that you give, that is the name is going to appear, or that is the name that is going to appear in he or her document all through. So after you might have obtained that birth certificate in English and the Arabic in the hospital, because that is being done only in the hospital when you have given birth to your child. And also a file will be given to you. With that file, you'll be using for the child's vaccination, that's immunization for the baby. And after you have might obtain the birth certificate, the English and Arabic from the hospital, you're going to take it to your own consulate, to your Cameroon. If you're in Cameroon, Nigeria, or any other country, you're going to be taking that to your embassy or your consulate for them to do their own birth certificate of the baby. That they will be obtaining a birth certificate from your country for the baby. So with that birth certificate that they will obtain from your own country, you're going to be using that one to make to obtain the child's passport, because the child will need a passport, because you know with the UAE law, when you give birth to your baby, and exact 3 months, after 3 months the child will start counting for overstay, and you won't want your baby to go for overstay. For those who want their baby to stay back in UAE after you might have given birth to them, for those who want to go back with their baby back home, that is another issue. We'll be talking about that after this. We'll be talking about that later. So you have to obtain a birth certificate. You have to obtain a birth certificate from your own country. After obtaining a birth certificate, you need to follow up with the child's passport immediately as possible. For those who passport usually take some time to come out, some time before the passport is being proceeds and before it's being delivered. If you know your own is taking a long period of time before you can receive, you have to follow that as soon as possible to avoid delays and to avoid the child going for overstay. So that is very very possible. And after that, guys, when the passport is being issued to you, when the passport is being given to you, you have to follow up with the child's document, the child's visa. It's very important to follow up with the child's visa once it's early. And if only your child might have gone for might have entered into overstay, so you can also apply for a fine deduction. That is going to help you to deduct the amount of the amount of the overstay is going to deduct it. For you applying for a fine reduction, it will cost you 250 dirhams fine to apply for fine reduction, 220 dirhams. With that, you can go to the immigration office and you open the file to issue for fine reduction for your baby. But that can only happen if your child is above 1,000 dirhams fines. You can only apply for that if your child is above 1,000 dirhams fine, because if your child is less than or it's 1,000 dirhams fines, it's not going to reduce to anything. They are not going to reduce it. But if the child is above 1,000 dirhams, they are going to reduct it maybe even more than the 1,000 dirhams. But guys, if your child is not above 1,000 dirhams, do not waste your time trying to reduce or reduct the fine, because it's not going to reduce to anything. It will even increase, because they are still going to be counting the leftover days, and you will still be wasting a lot of money. 200 dirhams is a lot of money for you to waste to apply for the fine reduction, which it won't reduce to anything. So I advise you guys, if your child is not above 1,000 dirhams fine, do not apply for fine reduction. That is very important too, guys. That is very important. And for those who said they want to take their baby back to their home country, I want to tell you that you just need to apply for your child's birth certificate in the hospital, the English and Arabic. Then you take that to your consulate, and they will issue you a Cameroon or a Nigeria or any other country any other nationality birth certificate that you are. They'll issue that for your baby. Then you can go back to your consulate or your embassy, and you tell them you want to take your baby back to your home country. There won't be any need for you to obtain a passport for the child anymore if you don't want to. But if you choose to, that is also good. But if you don't want to, if you see no reason of the child having a passport, that's also fine. So you just need to go back to your consulate or your embassy, and you tell them that you'll be taking the child back to your home country, and that they might, and some embassy and the consulate might issue you, but it's so sure that they will issue you a document that will be showing that they have given you the permission, they have granted you the permission as the parent of the child, or as the mother or the father of the child, to take the child back to their home country, or back to his home or her home country for the baby, with the baby. So that letter that they are going to be issuing to you, that will be the pass of the baby that you are going to show on the airport. You're going to show on the airport for the identification of the child, including the child's birth certificate, the English and Arabic, and your own country birth certificate. That is going to identify the child, that the child belongs to you and you are the parent of the child. And the letter that is going to issue to you for you to be able to have a pass, for you to have a pass from the airport to your home country. So that is important. That is very important for those who want to go back with their baby without the child staying and obtaining a visa here in Dubai. That is what you need to do. And also, guys, for the immunization process and for the immunization process or vaccination process for the baby, so I will give you guys some little tips on that and a little advice on that. If you are here and you're trying to vaccinate your child, you're trying to go for immunization of your child, and you're finding it difficult and expensive for you to do that, so I bring to you this wonderful good news that you don't need to spend a dime. Yes, you don't need to spend a dime trying to go for immunization of your baby or vaccination of your baby here in Dubai, here in UAE, because the government have given us a privilege that we can actually go for immunization without paying any dime. That is only possible if you have this requirement. If you have this requirement document with you, that will be very, very possible to go for immunization without any stress of payment, guys. So I will be telling you guys, if you have an apartment on your name, in Dubai, in UAE as a whole, in all the Emirates as a whole. If you have any apartment that is under you, like if you have they call a tenants, they call that a tenancy contract. That means you have paid, you have an apartment on your own, you have gone for a house search, and then you have gotten an apartment, and you are paying through your bank to the owner of the house, like you're paying on your own, and the apartment, the apartment is under your name, like you are the one owning the apartment for that couple of years. So it is very, very, that they call that tenancy contract. If you have that, boom, you're good to go. That means you can actually go to the clinic, not any other clinic. There is one clinic that's a government clinic that can actually permit you to come for free. That's the only place that you can go. For the other private clinics, you can't go there with that document, and for them to attend to you or your baby for free. They won't do that. But for this clinic, only on this clinic. So I'm going to be dropping the name of the clinic on the comment, on the description box. I'm going to be tagging the name on this video, so you can go there with your document, with the document that I told you about, with your tenancy contract. You can go there with your tenancy contract, and they are going to attend to you. Once you go there, before you apply, before going there, you need to take this, before you start going there with your baby for the vaccination or immunization process, you need to take this document to their office and register for the immunization or the vaccination process. You need to take this document first. You need to take the document to their clinic to apply for the immunization or the vaccination process. So you take this, so you're going to be taking the tenancy contract to them, and you're going to register with the tenancy contract. You open a file with the tenancy contract for your baby. So they're going to ask some details, and once you're going there, guys, if you're going for vaccination, then you have to know that your child, at that time your child needs to have a residence. The child needs to have a visa and obtain a ID card, because you are going to be using the ID card and the residence and the tenancy contract to open his file or her file in the clinic. So they'll be needing he or her ID card and the tenancy contract. For those, I don't know if for those who don't have resident, they can actually take their passport. I don't know for sure, but the only thing I'm sure and I know is you can actually go there with the child IDs, with the child ID, to show that the child was given birth here, and the child is a resident in Dubai. Not only for the child not to be given birth here, it's not a problem. You can actually go there even if your child was not given birth here in Dubai. But if you actually acquire a ID card for the child that shows that the child is a resident in Dubai, you can actually go there for the immunization or the vaccination process. That will be very affordable. And also, guys, you don't need to have it's not a must, or that you can only go there with the tenancy contract. You can also go there with a bill, like a receipt, a bill. Like if you're having a Etisalat Wi-Fi in your house, you can go there with the bill that they have sent to you for you to pay your Wi-Fi or your Sewa or your Dewa bill. You can go there with your Dewa bill or your Sewa bill to show them that this bill came under your name. Like it shows that you are the one to pay the bill. The bill is showing your name and everything to clarify them that this bill is for you and it is your house. If you cannot go there with your tenancy contract, the bill will speak for you. That is very important. If you don't have tenancy contract, you can try and go there with your bill. That will solve the problem, guys. So that will be all for this video. If you have any question at all you want to ask me, or you want to clarify yourself, your doubts with it, drop it on the comment section. Please, that is very important. Do not waste your money, because before people are going to clinic with their baby for vaccination or immunization. They'll be going to clinics, and If you want to go for clinic, like individual clinic, your personal place without the government, not the government clinic that I'm talking about, you go there quite alright, but the vaccine or the immunization will be very, 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 very expensive, because actually you can go with the baby. They want to give the baby like 2 times, like three injection or a vaccines that maybe you will need like 3 vaccines in that day and 1 injection at that time, and maybe just one is going to cost you like 500 dirhams, guys. I did that before, so I know the responsibility that is there. You going for private clinics and you going for the government clinic that you don't need to pay a dime. There when you're going there, you need to pay. You can't live there for a day without you paying like 2,000 dirhams just for a vaccination of your baby. So there are things that they'll tell you to give this vaccine. You need to pay 500 dirhams. For the other one, you need to pay 1,500. For the other one, you need to pay 1,000 dirhams. That is a lot of money. Than you doing that, than you paying that type of money, it's good for you to have something that can back you up for you to obtain that vaccination or immunization in the government clinic. That is very important, because I know so many people don't know out there that you can actually go for a vaccination without you being paid, without you being told or being authorized to pay a dime for the vaccination. This is when I discovered this, guys. I was very happy. This was so exciting. This made me to like, I said, what? Like, I was surprised as well, and I was happy at the same time, because I have spent a lot of money previously, but now no need of you spending a lot of money, which you already know, where you can actually go for a vaccination or immunization for free without you paying anything. That is so exciting, guys. That is so lovely. I later on I said the government really knows what the government really think of it. I noticed that the immunization in private sectors, in clinics, are very expensive, so they decided to bring this favor to our doorsteps. So I also thought it wise to share it with you guys, so you guys won't be left behind, and you guys will not be spending unnecessarily when there is somewhere that you can actually get it for free without you paying a dime, without you stressing yourself. So I thought it wise to bring with you guys, to share this with you guys. You know, I don't bring something that you guys won't learn from it. I always bring to you guys something that you guys will benefit and learn from it. Please take it to yourself and do the necessary things that are required, and you can eventually go for your immunization or your vaccination free of charge. I know some people will be excited to see this video because they don't know about this, and I'm happy that I had that chance. I had the means to bring this to you guys, to tell you guys about this. I thank you so much for watching my video. So we have come to an end of this wonderful video, and I just want to use this means to say thank you guys so much for always watching my video, always turning tune to my channel, to watch me talk to you guys, to like my video, to share my video, to comment on my video. Oh my goodness, guys, you guys have always made me happy. You guys have always put a smile on my face for me to know that there are people out there watching my videos, there are people out there liking my videos, there are people out there commenting on my videos, to know that what I'm saying, it's not going for waste, it's not going in vain. What I'm saying is actually making some people it actually encourages some people, and it's actually making some people to learn, and it's actually making some people to understand so many things that is happening in Dubai, and to actually make some people to know what they are coming into, and to make some people to know the things that they need to do and the things they don't need to do. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be to have a platform like this. I just want to say thank you guys so much. And also for my new and old subscribers, please do not forget to press the notification button so you guys always be notified each time I drop a new video. Thank you guys so much. Please guys, do not forget to hit that subscription button if you're just passing by. If this is your first time of stopping by, please do not forget to hit that subscription button and also the notification button to be notified each time I drop a new video. And also guys, do not forget to drop a comment on your comment section for your girl so I can know what you want to you want to know, and I can also answer some of your questions that you want to know, and you can tell me, you can also drop a comment, tell me your thoughts about this video, what is lacking and what you think I needed to say and I did not say it. And you can also ask me your question. If you want to ask me anything, guys, feel free to drop it on the comment section. And if you want to have a chat with me, you can do that on my Instagram blog, because I'm going to be dropping the link. So you want to have any private conversation with me, you can do that on my Instagram account. I'm going to be putting the link on the comment section. So if you want to talk to me, always click there and you are going to get me to my Instagram. And also guys, please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share my video, share it to your friends and family, to those who are in Dubai, for those who are planning to move to Dubai. It is very important for them to know where they are coming to and what they need to do while they are in Dubai. Thank you guys so much. Do have a wonderful and a blessed day. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed. Bye bye. I love you.